does feel good. Now, I know you guys were saying in the comments section on Raw Review last night, on Monday, should I say, on Monday, today's fucking Wednesday. You guys were saying this in the comments section. Oh, I look like Ruben. I know, but I was like, yeah, I didn't look right. So I'm like, I might as well just take this off. I'm like, fuck it. So I want to thank Harry's, for this smooth shave. Thank you, Harry's. Before I kick off SmackDown Live review, I need to expose somebody. I think you guys know what I'm coming from. You guys know this girl? This fat slob. No lens. Let's be honest. The only thing you should be honest about, honey, is your fucking... that. She says, I think it's time we as a strong community get JD from NY off Twitter. Or off this planet. Grown-ass white man out here saying the N-word naturally. I don't care if he's reading comments. Why do you feel so motherfucking comfortable saying that word, bro? I want to beat his ass. Let me just show you her Twitter account once again. You will find this tweet on her account right there. That's the tweet right there. That's the tweet. That is the tweet. Let me say this right now, you 500-pound fat slob. You look like somebody who needs that DICK badly. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to give you shit because you'll be the last person on earth that I give my dick to. No. That's one. Two, I bet you if a woman was to slap the shit out of you, pork chops would come off your fat ass. And three, if you really feel that way about JD, about something that happened a long time ago, imagine digging up tweets that happened a long time ago. JD obviously apologized for what happened a long time ago, and he learned his lesson. Imagine digging up tweets from a long time ago. Imagine. Or a video that he said the N-word a long time ago. He apologized for it. Come on now. Imagine being a JD hater. Imagine. Listen, when it comes to wrestling YouTubers, JD is my favorite one. He's my favorite wrestling YouTuber right now. Yes, I watch Off the Script on a weekly basis. On a weekend basis. Listen, I love the man's opinions. He's a mastermind in the fucking community. So is me, so is TM, so is fucking Storms, and everybody else that I know in the community. Imagine being a JD hater. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what's the point of bashing somebody when he's successful. He's at right now 111,000 subs on YouTube. Which is where I want to be at one day, over 100K. I know eventually I'll get there, but come on now. It's not necessary to bring up something that happened a long time ago. It's not necessary. So for the fat slob on Twitter, A, I blocked you, so I don't have to deal with yourself anymore. B, the simple fact that they're fucking hating on JD really could tell how you really are, or it shows who you really are. And C, stop bashing the man's name. He's more successful than you'll ever be. Just know. But SmackDown Live last night. Now, obviously today is Wednesday. I didn't even feel like recording last night. Got the show made me fucking fall asleep. I'm gonna save this right now. I am not gonna go over everything here on SmackDown Live. This is a complete waste of time of a show. The only exciting part on Monday, I said on Monday. I mean, obviously Monday and Tuesday's the same thing. Obviously, you just can't tell the fucking difference now. The only thing. Hold on. Okay, right there. One of the best parts of SmackDown Live last night was this promo by Kevin Owens. Well, hear this.
No. You're not going to come out here and talk about how it should have been you, it should have been me, it should have been you, it should have been you, it should have been you. It should have been you 8 years ago, and it was kind of, then it wasn't, and it's not going to be again, and it's not going to happen. Just get over it.
That was one of the best parts of the entire show. I'm not going to lie to you. That and the Samoa Joe promo was also one of the best parts of the show. Other than that, what happened on the show tonight? Can I ask, why is Dolph Ziggler still on my television set in 2019? Can I just ask that question? And why is Kevin Owens a babyface? Why is KO a babyface? Another question I gotta ask. Why is Dolph on my TV in 2019? Why is Kevin Owens a babyface? Why is Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler a tag team in tonight's main event? With no logic behind, no logic, it was just thrown there. Another question. Why is Nikki Cross fighting Alexa Bliss's battles? Can I ask why? Like, what happened on the show tonight that made me care about Extreme Rules? Why is Shane and Drew coming into the Kevin Owens show saying the same old shit every single week? If it's not about Roman, it's about The Miz. If it's not The Miz, it's about The Undertaker. What have they said already that they haven't said? I gotta ask these questions because SmackDown was completely fucking horrendous last night. It was completely fucking horrendous last night. It really was. To a point on the show where I fell asleep during the main event tonight. No, as a matter of fact, scratch that. I fell asleep after the Samoa Joe Kofi Kingston segment. I fell asleep right after that. Right after that. I just don't care. If I'm here falling asleep watching Raw or SmackDown, you know for a fact I don't care. I just don't care anymore. Can October come any more quicker? Can October come any more quicker? Now, I'm not going to go over everything that happened on the show because A, I don't care, and B, I have things to do today. So I just don't care. I'm just going to read my notes as it is. I'm not even going to give you guys my reaction on it because I just don't care. But this is going to be part of a double upload here on the channel because today, obviously right now, you guys are getting SmackDown review. Then tonight, when I come home from Yankee Stadium, but I'm not working tonight. I'm going to the NYCFC game tonight. As you guys see my fucking shirt. Matter of fact, let me move my... You guys see my shirt. My shirt is just absolutely fucking fire. I'm going to the NYCFC game tonight against the Seattle Sounders. And then I will be home, watch NXT, and then give you guys a review on NXT tonight. Now, about the podcast. Now, there's no upload tomorrow. There's no upload tomorrow. There's no upload tomorrow. Because tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, I will be in Jersey. So, and ahead of time, I will let you guys know right now, there will be no podcast this weekend. I repeat, there will be no podcast this weekend. Unless if I feel like taking my laptop and my microphone and my camera to New Jersey, then I'll do that. I'll do the podcast over there. But as of right now, as of this very second, as I'm recording this video, there will be no reality podcast this weekend. Just a little heads up there. But I'm fucking thirsty. Give me a fucking second here. There you go. Much better. Anyways, if you guys don't know who I am your boy Chris. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel on this Wednesday, July 3rd, 2019. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. If you guys thought that SmackDown Live was completely fucking boring, trash, and horrible last night, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of SmackDown Live tonight. And like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, watching this video for the very first time, and you like what you see on the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells, guys, for all notifications. As next week, some point next week, I will give you guys Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel gameplay here on the channel. We're gonna do every single cup, you know, the Crystal Cup, the Whoopa Cup, all the cups there on Crash Team Racing. I will do every single one of them as a part of a series here on the channel. So if you guys are excited about that, hit that thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below if you guys are excited for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel gameplay next week live on the channel. Check out Monday Night Raw review from this past Monday. AJ Styles turns heel and the club is back. Do you care? I don't. I certainly don't. Link to Raw review will be in the annotation above that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. And check out episode 36 of the Reality Podcast as well. The Undertaker's reported SummerSlam opponent might enrage some fans. I wonder who that could be. Link to episode 36 of the podcast will be in the annotation that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. Check out episode 35 as well of the Reality Podcast as well. Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman named executive directors of Raw and SmackDown. Obviously, Heyman had nothing to do with Monday Night Raw this past Monday, and Bischoff obviously had nothing to do with SmackDown Live last night. But link to this video will be in the annotation that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. This is the official home of the Reality Podcast, so make sure you are connected with me on social media. Twitter, Chris from Loring, and Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells, guys, for all notifications. Let's review SmackDown Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. SmackDown Live kicked off tonight with the Kevin Owens show. Kevin Owens is out, and he's having a great time, but he could have had an even better time as a babyface. Now, there's a report going on saying that Kevin Owens is ready to turn babyface. Owens brought out Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre already. I wanted to already change the fucking channel already. After hyping their upcoming match against Undertaker and Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules. Kevin Owens brought up how scared Shane was of the Undertaker. Then Shane told KO to shut up and read from the cards he was given. Then Owens read a bunch of lines that were supposed to put the heels over, but Owens didn't ask Shane about losing to Taker instead. I love how the fact that Owens brought up the fact that Shane losing to the Undertaker at WrestleMania inside Hell in a Cell. I love that aspect. I really did. Shane tried to fight Owens, but Ziggler's music hits. Oh, yeah, and by the way, during this segment here, Shane announced that their tag team match at Extreme Rules is now a no holds barred. If you guys were keeping score on television, you guys were keeping score. After that, Dolph Ziggler came out and said this is not how it's going to go down. Dolph and Owens were upset at each other, and then so Shane McMahon booked them to be a tag team. They have a match against Heavy Machinery tonight. If they win the match, then they'll be in the Extreme Rules tag team title match, and it'll be a triple threat. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't care. I don't care. I know. Again, I know. People were telling me in the fucking comment section and on Twitter, I look like Ruben. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment, but thank you. We got a match between Big E and Daniel Bryan. This match was good for what it was. It was good. It was good for what it was. I liked it. Big E sold for Bryan for most of the beginning of this match, and they cut the commercial with the action continuing in a picture-in-picture box. That I don't mind. How come Monday Night Raw can't do that? You know, when SmackDown goes to commercial, they show the logo. They have the SmackDown matchup right here on one side of the frame, and the other side of the frame is the fucking commercial break. How come Raw can't do that? SmackDown does it. I don't mind it. How come Raw can't do that? I don't know why. E had a little comeback. Then Bryan hit some yes kicks. and Big E hit a belly-to-belly and a splash for a 2 count. Big E missed a tackle through the ropes, but then Daniel, I think about Shane here. But then Bryan went for a dive. E knocked him with a forearm. As the official looked after Bryan, Rowe ran Big E into the ring post and rolled E back inside. Then Bryan took out Big E with a running knee and got the win. Then Bryan gets a victory over Big E. Match was solid. Match wasn't that bad. I liked it for what it was. I liked it. Not too bad there. R-Truth was interviewed backstage where he said that Drake Maverick was on his honeymoon in San Antonio, so he's going to find him. You're having a honeymoon in San Antonio, out of all places. I mean, I don't mind it. The Alamo. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Alexa Bliss told Nikki Cross that she's hosting a Moment of Bliss with Bayley next. And this is the part of the show where I just didn't care. So Nikki Cross is hosting a Moment of Bliss with her Scottish accent, which I like, by the way. Nikki Cross seems super nervous, but at least she got to use Bliss's Basil's microphone. Before she got started, Cross thanked Bliss and says she loves her. Now, I clearly know where this is going. Nikki revealed she's from Glasgow, Scotland, and she got an accent. Shocker. She promised to speak slowly so she can be the best host she can be. Bayley came out and she said that she's impressed that Bliss is giving Cross some of her spotlight. Then Bayley said that she doesn't have to do Alexa's bidding. But Cross said she's there to ask a tough question. Nikki asked Bayley why she called Alexa a liar. She is a liar, was the reply. So Nikki asks you, why did you call Alexa a liar? Bayley's best answer is because she is a liar. No explanation. Okay. Makes me care less about Bayley. Makes me care just a little bit less about Bayley. Then Bayley wondered why she's facing Alexa at Extreme Rules when it should be her because Cross keeps winning. Then they had a match, which was really, really quick. Bayley goes one-on-one with fucking Nikki Cross. Bayley wins in a squash with a belly-to-belly suplex. The match went about, what, a minute? 2 minutes, tops? Don't care. Really don't care. This was the best part of the show. The Kevin Owens segment with the, it should have been me, it should have been you 8 years ago. That part of the Kevin Owens show was the second best part of the show. This right here with the Kofi Samoa Joe face-off was the best part of the show. Best part of the show. Kayla Braxton, Bay, was there, but Samoa Joe suggests that she gets out of the ring. Smart move, Joe. Smart move. Joe said that was an act of generosity to save Kayla because she might get hurt. Why would you want to hurt a lady like Kayla Braxton, Mr. Joe? I don't know. Please don't. Thank you. He then turned that around on Kofi and how his New Day boys are quick to offer him up. Joe talked about Kofi's hustle and said game recognizes game. Joe said he wouldn't be surprised if Woods will be Kofi's hype man and Big E will be his butler in 5 years. Kofi brought up how he beat everyone by himself and he'll beat Samoa Joe all by himself too. They continued trading lines. Then Samoa Joe brought up Kofi's family celebrating at WrestleMania. Kofi said Samoa Joe is jealous and then he called them Jealous Joe, which started a Jealous Joe chant. I laughed because I giggled just a little bit on that. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Kofi said Joe will never have a WrestleMania moment like he did. Then Samoa Joe offered to shake Kofi's hand to signify, I apologize, signify that he's realized that Joe will be the new WWE champion. If he shakes his hand, Joe also guarantees that he will not hurt anyone else close to Kofi from now until Extreme Rules. Joe said he'll give Kofi 5 more seconds, and then Kofi took way longer than 5 seconds before giving Joe the finger and hitting a Trouble in Paradise. This was the best part of the entire show. Not gonna lie to you. This was the best part of the entire show. Listen, Joe in this segment sounds like a fucking savage. And like I said many times about Samoa Joe, when it comes to people like Samoa Joe, Triple H, John Cena, Paul Heyman, you stop what you're doing and you listen to the man speak. He commands your attention. That's the one thing I love about Samoa Joe. He's the one man that commands my attention. So does John Cena, so does Triple H, so does Paul Heyman, so does also Zelina Vega. They're all great on the microphone. They're all great on the microphone. All great. But I'm going to say this now. At this point, they have to think about SummerSlam. If Joe beats Kofi for the championship, obviously we're going to get a rematch at SummerSlam. Obviously we are. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I'm going to sit here and predict that Samoa Joe's going to beat Kofi at Extreme Rules for the WWE Championship. Simple reason why. The news that happened last week that I read on the podcast, Kofi's merchandise numbers are going down. They're going down significantly. I would not be surprised, or I would be surprised if Kofi drops the championship to Joe at Extreme Rules. I'll be surprised. I would be 100% surprised there. I would. But at the same time, I know they got Kofi planned for SummerSlam. Probably against Shane. Maybe against Drew. I don't know. I don't even know who Kofi would face at SummerSlam if he does beat Joe at Extreme Rules. You gotta ask that question. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here, but listen, we all know. Kofi versus Joe will be the match of the night at Extreme Rules. It'll be the match of the night, in my honest opinion. It really would. It really would. But the more Kofi is holding that championship, the less I care. The longer Kofi is holding the championship, the more Kofi kills the prestige and the significance of the WWE Championship. That's my honest opinion. Kofi's not my champion when you're throwing fucking pancakes and still gyrating around the fucking ring. You're not my champion. You're not my champion. But Joe versus Kofi was the best segment of the entire night, in my honest opinion. Andrade versus Apollo Crews. Andrade wins here with the Hammerlock DDT on Apollo Crews. Now, I'm hoping we get another Andrade versus Finn Balor match at Extreme Rules for the IC title. I love Andrade. And Zelina Vega looked like a fucking masterpiece tonight. My God. If Picasso drew Zelina Vega like that, my God. How much for that drawing, sir? How much for that drawing? So Andrade wins over Apollo Crews. Apollo goes after Andrade, but Andrade hits the Hammerlock DDT for the win. The match is short. So there you go. Andrade wins. Aleister Black wants to pick a fight with someone at Extreme Rules. There was a knock on the door last week. Aleister Black with the answer. Turns out today, this week, it was nobody. Now we get to see who Aleister Black will face as a mystery opponent at Extreme Rules. I'm hoping it's either Cesaro or Randy Orton. A bigger match would be Randy Orton. Can you imagine a fucking Aleister Black match against Randy Orton? Take my money. Take my money. Ember Moon versus Mandy Rose. This match was also quick. Ember Moon wins with a double knees and an eclipse. Perfectly executed, Miss Moon. Ember Moon wins over Mandy Rose. Do you care? No. Main event, Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler versus Heavy Machinery. The winner of this match will be added to the SmackDown Live Tag Team title match at Extreme Rules. It will be a triple threat match. Heavy Machinery win. Now, I love the fact that Heavy Machinery is getting a push on SmackDown Live. I love it. I love Heavy Machinery. Tucker and Otis. I love it. I love that tag team. I love how Otis does the fucking caterpillar. I fucking love it. It's just a beautiful sight to see. My God. Just beautiful. Ziggler hit a DDT and tagged out to Owens, who hit a super kick, but was sent to the floor. Otis blocked a zigzag and flattened Dolph in the corner. Then Ziggler accidentally kicked Owens, and Heavy Machinery hit a trash compactor to win the matchup. After the match is over, Owens hits Ziggler with a stunner as the show goes off the air. This show was completely fucking terrible outside of 3 things. The Kevin Owens show, the part where Owens said, "It should have been you, it should have been me," that part of SmackDown Live was good. It was really, really good. The Big E Daniel Bryan match was good for what it was for free television. And the Kofi Kingston Samoa Joe segment was the best part of the entire show. Outside of that, what made me care about SmackDown Live? Nothing. I don't care. I really don't care. And I'm getting out of here because I have stuff to do, because I have to get ready later on tonight for the NYCFC game later on tonight. And I will be giving you guys a NXT review tonight. I will give you guys an NXT review. As I said on Twitter last night, I will give you guys a double upload tonight. So there you go. I'll probably record the podcast tonight if I feel like it. If not, there's not going to be a podcast next week. I'll probably see you guys for NXT review tonight. Or I'll probably have something up. Doing at some point this weekend. I'll probably have something up this weekend. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know on Twitter, if anything, if you guys are in the group chat or if you guys are following me on Twitter. So there you guys go. I will see you guys tonight for NXT review. Live on the channel tonight. Expect that tonight on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed SmackDown review, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of SmackDown Live. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying the content so far, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells, guys, for notifications. One review live on the channel right now. Episode 36 and 35 of the Reality Podcast as well, live on the channel as well. This is the official home of the Reality Podcast, so make sure you are connected with me on social media. Twitter, Chris from Loring, and Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button down below and ring those bells, guys, for notifications. I will see you guys later on tonight for NXT review. I might be doing this review a little tipsy. I might. Depending how much I'm drinking tonight during the NYCFC game tonight against the Seattle Sounders. So there you go. Expect the NXT review tonight, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter if I'm doing at least one episode of the podcast during this weekend. If not, then I will see you guys tonight on NXT review, and then after NXT review, I'll probably see you guys maybe on Monday, because I'm going to Jersey Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be back home Sunday. Or if anything, I'll see you guys Sunday. Sunday, I'll probably have something up for you guys Sunday. If anything. But let's see. If I want to take my microphone, my laptop, and my camera to New Jersey, so be it. Then that'll do. I don't mind that. That's what I'll do. So anyway, I'll see you guys later on for NXT review. And leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video all over social media. I'll see you guys later for NXT review. Till then, I am Chris. Talk to you guys later.